Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Emil Ennis Jr. back here with Clever News. And KJ Apa says that working on Riverdale makes him feel like he's in jail. Let's break it down. So we all know KJ Apa for his iconic role as Archie Andrews on Riverdale. And while we love KJ as Archie, the actor is itching to try new things after playing the same character for so long. In 2020, KJ starred in Songbird, the first movie shot in Los Angeles under COVID-19 guidelines. In this lockdown thriller, he stars alongside Sophia Carson and Demi Moore, and KJ recently chatted with this Songbird co-star, Demi Moore, for Interview Magazine. When comparing Riverdale to his role in Songbird, KJ explained, quote, "I felt so free coming from a show where I feel like I'm in jail a lot of the time." He continued, quote, "There are so many restrictions on what I can and can't do. With this character, it was like, wow, this is what it's like to really express myself in a natural way. I wasn't covered in makeup or hair products. I had long hair and a beard. I just felt free." KJ went on to talk about the pressure that comes with being on such a successful show and admitted, quote, "I feel like the only people I can talk about my issues are my co-stars, the people who can really relate to me." He mentioned Cole Sprouse specifically as an amazing person to have on set because he's been in the public eye his whole life. KJ continued, quote, "I try and look at it from a fan's perspective to understand the way they think. But there are times when I'm like, wow, they really have no idea that we are actual people. They can't separate us from our characters. You don't have that in other professions. You don't dissect the life of a builder and start judging the decisions he makes in his life with his wife and kids." KJ explained that being an actor opens him up to being judged for everything from his political opinions to who he wants to be with. One thing that helps KJ stay grounded, though, is spending time with his family. He told Demi, "Every time I get a hiatus, it's like, do I shoot a movie or do I spend time with my family? When I'm older, I want to be able to be proud of the decisions that I've made now." KJ's words prompted some criticism. One person wrote, "I mean, all the actors on this show that feel like prisoners can pretty much walk away from it if they want it." Another wrote, quote, "Two actors on the show said that, but sadly, that's what comes with fame. The privacy part is gone." The other actor mentioned is Lily Reinhart, who shared similar sentiments about going back to work in 2020. She told Nylon, quote, "We stopped during the prom episode, so I have to fit back in that prom dress. 5 months later, we're all going to be tan, maybe a little bit thicker. I certainly am." Lily added, "I genuinely feel like a prisoner going back to work because I cannot leave Canada. That doesn't feel good. You can't go home for Thanksgiving, can't visit your family, no one can come visit you unless they quarantine for 2 weeks. It just feels." Lily received backlash for her comments, with one fan writing, "I genuinely feel like a prisoner going back to work because I cannot leave Canada," Lily Reinhart revealed to Nylon. "Already dropped Riverdale, surely not coming back after this. 40,000 an episode and she feels like a prisoner. Imagine the rest of us." Other fans were more sympathetic. One person tweeted, quote, "Thinking about this Nylon interview with Lily Reinhart, this is so I understand they have to continue filming season 4, but can't this wait? We're in a pandemic. Riverdale isn't very important." Well, we are wishing the Riverdale cast nothing but the best, and we hope to see them working on more projects they love in the future. But if you want more Riverdale news, you can click right over here for another Clever News video, and then let us know what you think about KJ's jail comment down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emil Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clever News. Bye, y'all.